Bro, finally, whatever. Alright, back. Alright, think I think we're back. I think everything is working. I don't know what happened. I think it just died. We need to clean that lens. Maybe all that cooking fucked up the lens. But I think we're back in business. Okay. Hope this doesn't break everything again. I don't know what broke everything before. Alright. Hopefully things don't explode again. I don't know why everything exploded. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Silly computer things. Sorry. What you gonna do? Alright. Anyways. Back to it. Before everything exploded, I don't know what was happening. So all of a sudden I couldn't hear anything. And then I looked and everything was frozen. And then unplug and replug. It's like all my I/O ports on my motherboard exploded. Whatever happened, happened again. But it's working for now, so whatever. This. Okay. All right. We'll do this too. Boop. All right. What did I just try? Sandpaper. All right. Boom. Alright. Sanding on this bad boy. Boo, boo, boo. Alright. Alright. Other guy here. Boop. For finally part 2 Electric Boogaloo, yeah. Part 2 after my computer imploded. Well, my streaming PC, I guess. Global conspiracy, I know. It was like, this guy's been on a rant for the past hour. We must shut him down. Then all the IO ports are like, Roger. Go back to grinding PoE until my lies bleed. Have fun with that. Uh, 1,000. The 2,000 grit. Oop. Alright. Slap these together. You're back? Yeah, I had I don't know what happened. all my I/O ports on my computer just imploded or something. So to reboot my streaming PC. And then I guess since YouTube dropped out, it made me start a whole brand new stream. So like Twitch just pops back into the same channel, but I guess the way YouTube Live is like you have to, it almost like makes a new video every time you go live, and if you're disconnected from it too long, it just ends that one and throws it in your like live streaming thing, and then it makes like a brand new thing so you don't just pop back in. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Everything died. Cause I was like, I can't hear anything. What happened? And then I was like, what's playing? Then I unplugged, replayed my headset. Then I looked at OBS, and it was just like I was like, ah, something's messed up. I tried unplugging, replugging in all the USB stuff. The IO ports just died. I don't know. So rebooted it. We're back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's my story, and that brings us to the present. Welcome back. I don't remember what kind of rant I was going on before that all happened, but or at what point it just died. Because I think I've been going on random rants for the past like hours. Not that that's out of the ordinary. Saw your nippers. Best in God hands if you're gonna do delicate. What are God hands? This is the Bandai Spirits one. Finished Neon White. I thought that was a speedrun game. Ambush, are you ever truly finished with that? I like half looked at it last night. God hand ultimate nippers. But do you got a link to them that you can put in the Discord? So I don't forget. Leaves no white marks. Are they just like super sharp? Yeah, they're $60. But yeah, if they leave no white marks, that would be a godsend for that other kit. So I could use like these Bandai ones for like cutting off the runner and then take the nubs off with the god hands. I think I saw those at oh my I was gonna say I thought I saw them at the Hobbyland near me, but I guess the Hobbyland closed. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Guess Amazon it is. Israel could have cut off the Spurs than the God hands. Yeah. If that maybe I will have to uh get those. Well, I got ace scores on all the levels, found all the gifts, so I'm done. I got all the achievements ambush. Right, I forgot Satisfactory even existed. I need to go back and actually play. You're gonna make overnight oats without the chia seeds, dude? Go for it. It'll still work, it'll just be a little bit more liquidy. Just for the thought, nothing you have to worry about now. Yeah. I mean I still gotta do this and then paint it after. I don't know which model I'm doing next. But good to know. Because if that is I was wondering, like, I don't know. I was like, man, I want to use the special finish, but like I want to keep the special finish, but I don't know how to do that effectively. But if that does it, then might be in business. All right. I did not know there was such. Although one of my friends was a while ago when I was doing model streams at my old apartment, like I don't know, 2 years ago, something like that. At this point, he was saying he's got super. He didn't say what type of clippers he had, but he said he had super sharp ones. He doesn't even have to like sand half the time. I was like, God damn. But I wonder if he had God hands. Although to be fair, these ones, these Bandai ones actually do a pretty good job of not leaving a lot of weight. Even though there's still some, and I'm sanding them down anyway, just for completion's sake. We're gonna have to see. That's a day. Fair enough. But I don't really. But if I can get away with not sanding, like I feel like if I sand if I sand that special finish, it's gonna scuff it up. So if I can get clippers that I can cut it close enough that I won't have to sand, at least for that kit. Most kits that I'm paint, all the ones I'm actually gonna paint, I'm sand them whatever. Just buying steady. Also have some nice single blade nippers. I've never even heard of that brand before. But any like these nippers work good for basic kits, but let's say I get another special one, or I guess anything to make my life easier, you know? Anything I can get close to, like where I can do this less. So any suggestions are good suggestions. But if the God Hands or this playing steady have some good ones, I have to do some investigating, especially for. I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good one. Have a good one, dude. Catch you later. Well, you're gonna probably be on for. I usually call it at midnight, so won't be on here that much longer. But appreciate the chilling. Appreciate the chat. See you around. Sleep well. All right. For hundo. I assume you probably. Oh yeah, you did say have God hands. I bet those will come in handy for that. That perfect grade. Unleashed. Oop. I'm honestly terrified of starting that one. I mean, I've dude, like when I was at the Gundam base, they have like a cabinet. They had like a cabinet back in like the corner by the wall of perfect grade ones. They had a bunch of the perfect grade ones in there. I'm like, God damn, these are giant and they look badass, but holy hell. That is like it's like a undertaking. So I definitely understand that. I didn't uh didn't one of the Mythbusters, didn't Adam Savage from Mythbusters do one of the perfect grade RX 78s? Did he do that one? The Unleashed? I saw a video and it close by. Just oh yeah. So when I went to Japan last year too, and I almost bought one then because so Gundam Base is where I went this year, and it's like the main Gunpla store there. And they've got a big unicorn Gundam outside as well that like transforms, which is cool. But they had the Gundam factory, which no longer exists, but last year when I was there, and they had like the giant 6-story tall RX-78 that could walk and move, and it did like a whole performance. It was badass. But they had a bunch of perfect grade versions in the store there, and I was so close to buying one, but I didn't because I was like, I was probably like you, where I was like, this is gonna be a big undertaking, and I like had just started building these, uh, and I wasn't really like full on into it. Although again, I'm technically my second model of getting back into it. That's a big undertaking. $40. I don't know if it was exactly $240 when I was. I assume you buy yours online, and they mark them up at least for around here. Because I would have been buying it in Japan for yen. Does it say how much yen it is on the box? It usually says like around the barcode. I think it was 200, around 200. But it is a big box, and I was like, manage that. But yeah, that's it's definitely sounds like you took a leap into the hobby. I mean, I can't really say much different because I have 3 models after this that I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's buy these. And I wanted to buy more, but space space wise. Maybe if I didn't buy maybe if I didn't buy that whole the whole Ginyu Force right over there figurine, my arm that much. I didn't buy the whole Ginyu Force doing the Ginyu poses. Maybe I would have had a little bit more room for another model. But what am I gonna say? No to buying the whole Ginyu Force? Come on. But even then, it'd be one more model. And there, I would have bought like, I don't know. Maybe I go back next year and buy some more. Box, I know the bar. Oh, I think it's usually like the end part of it. I don't know. Oh hell yeah. The hobby store near me, I guess the Hobbyland next to me, or near me, is closed now. Rip. But I have a hobby store that has like paints and stuff, and they got Warhammer stuff. They don't really have any Gundam stuff, so I have to buy that elsewhere. But the stuff the place that had a bunch of Gundam models, I guess does not exist anymore. So I don't know if there's any other place near me that carries them, but not that I need any more right now. But just for future stuff. But at the very least, the hobby store like 10, 10 minutes away from me sells different kind of acrylic paints and stuff. Cause they got a whole bunch of Warhammer stuff. I didn't even know you could retract messages. I don't know what that said, but thing in YouTube. This. And then the hand. So does your hobby store have a bunch of Gunpla? I wish it was more popular around here, but I don't think I. Boop. It was about 300k in, which is almost 260 USD. Ah, okay. The only hobby store for Miles. They have everything. Think of them. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, well, I don't know if there's any other real hobby stores now. There's like some card shops. Uh, there's like a card shop or two, but the one near me is mainly cards in Warhammer. They don't have any Gunpla kits, but they have like a variety of paints, which is nice. They got like Citadel, they got Vallejo. I think Army Painter is another one. But like the common acrylic uh ones, which is what I would use for hand painting. Unfortunately, the hobby shop that I bought the master grade Geen at, some of the tools I'm using, apparently no longer exists. But they had like the Tamiya colors and stuff. It was and they had Gunpla kits. I'm kind of sad to find out it does not exist anymore. Yeah, I remember when I was a little or younger. I don't know if I was ever little. I'm always been like a fucking Sasquatch, but uh, there was a lot more like hobby stores around, which was cool. They're like few and far in between uh nowadays, mainly thanks to, the internet, but because nobody wants to go to brick and mortar places anymore, even though like a local hobby shops are the I used to go play Friday Night Magic all the time, stuff, and just being around a whole bunch of other nerds, dude. I'm glad there's still like a little enough of a market of people that actually want to go and play different like tabletop stuff or do hobby stuff, that some of those stores still exist in some areas, but definitely not as much as they used to be like the 90s, early 2000s. Everyone's too lazy to leave their house nowadays. But, I don't know. Use lacquer and oh yeah, I saw it too. Yeah. I mean, I've heard the Tamiya ones are good for airbrushing. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other I guess brands as well that are good, but I don't know enough about airbrushing. But I I didn't buy any of the Tamiya paints because I would need to use a solvent for it. So I want to do like, since I'm going to do hand painting at least initially, I wanted water based because it would be easier to get like a wet palette, do it from there, or like a little cup of water. I'll probably pick up a wet palette, but make my life easier. But that's one reason I didn't pick it up for hand painting, because I would need to use their like a solvent for it. So it's kind of like a weird acrylic blend. Yeah, yeah, vanilla is a good thing to put in the overnight oats ambush. I used to do that actually. I just started using cinnamon, and the protein powder that I use has the vanilla taste to it. So yeah, that's a good addition. But like I said, without the chia seeds, it's not gonna get as thick. I mean, the oats will still absorb stuff, everything, and it also kind of depends on your protein powder too, because some protein powders, I don't know, seem to make it thicker. When I use the Ghost protein powder, it does not work that well in there, but the gold standard way pretty well. But definitely, if you like it a little bit runnier, you'll have to see. But if you want it thicker, you need some of them chia seeds. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'd say you're probably better off like waiting until those turn ripe and then slice them up and throw them in the freezer and put the frozen ones in there. But have fun with that. Oh, that came out the other day. I still do hand painting. I just had to thin the paint with appropriate thinner. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get this hand together here. Yeah, I guess like I guess you can you just need to make sure you thin the paint enough so you don't have a whole bunch of brush strokes every. Boom. Got a hand. Oh, boom. Oops. We got our shield hand. Oh, oh yeah. Every time you were talking with your head turned. Oh, really? Fuck, dude. Yo yo on a string. You could be what's happening. How close is Bill? Oh well, we're making our way. We got our head and body, and we just finished the first arm. Well, we started the both arms at the same time, and we gotta put the his spike arm on here. How you doing, Molly Fest? What up? Well, I'll paint this when I'm done, but you know, I'm taking my time building, chatting, whatever. I thought I had the mic in a place where I picked it up, but apparently I bungled that one too. Check out this goof. Oh, so you hand painted the interior those interior frame parts on there? Oh, okay. So you do mainly the airbrush and then you do some smaller details with I got you. That's probably smart. I'm just building a desk looking for Gunpla builders. You're building a desk? I built this table. Desk and table builders unite. Yeah, it's a high grade. It's it's I got it. I was in Japan last month, so it's like the Gundam base Zaku 2. It's a high grade. I picked up three kits from there. Then I also have a master grade Geen that I already had. I picked up like 3 Gundam base exclusives. Good all, and we got a decent amount of water slides for it. Everything is a custom job. Most tests are total joke for yeah, dude. Technically, technically this desk, this main desk I bought from IKEA. But this table I got I mean I didn't build the butcher block, okay. I bought a butcher block. I bought the table thing. I got some legs. You know, I made the holes. I sanded this down and waxed it and whatever. I just bought like a base butcher block, but I had to treat it and stuff, oil it, and I actually replaced these legs because this table used to be higher, but yeah, it was a lot cheaper than I was like, man, how do I just get a slab table or butcher block one? Because I used to use this in my kitchen to cook on, so I wanted a butcher block so that uh I could do things on here. I didn't want to like get it with a knife, but do cooking where it wasn't gonna hurt it. But now I just use it as a side table because I'm not in that apartment anymore. So yeah, I put on shorter legs. Appreciate the follow, Malifest. Appreciate it. Okay, good luck. I'm off to bed this so I can keep tracking progress. Hell yeah, Walla Walla. Mondays are model Mondays, so that's when I'll be working on this in between doing the shit. So, days to check progress. When I finish building it and stages of painting it, I'll put it in Discord too. But yeah, yeah. So yeah. Thanks for chilling, Walla Walla. Have a good night. Mollyfest. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. So if I'm saying something and you're like, "Is this guy crazy?" I'm not crazy. Well, that's not true. Might be crazy, but I assume you build a Gunpla 2 Mollyfest. Whatever, ambush. Whatever. That one was half built. I'm not gonna actually paint this one in the red frame gray. I finished putting this together. An old ass kit that I had forever, and I finally finished building it. But he's gonna be a base guy. But yeah, appreciate the follow. We're here, whatever. Yeah, build things Mondays, paint things. I don't know. Allegedly, I think Ambush hates this day. I'm not playing Dark Tide. But you know what? Did I just rip that? About this is a chill day, about chilling and having fun, you know? Oh, about this is relaxing. You know, Monday looms on Sunday, and I gotta go into work on Monday, and then I come home and I can chill and start a work week, and then the rest of it's whatever. I don't know, whatever. FE model stream, you build Gunpla somewhere. Oh my god, 55 plus kits, holy hell, dude. Man, I need to get on that level. I just started well I picked up some like I said, I picked up some kits in Gundam base last month. And I had two already. That one was the like I think I don't know what that is. I don't know what that Stray is. It's like a real old kit, so I think it's technically a real grade before a real grade was a thing. Because it doesn't I don't think it actually has a grade on the box. Uh Backlogs in the 90s plus, holy. That must be your main hobby then. I've got this. I've got the special coating Zeong real grade from the Gundam base. I got I got a high grade Astray Dragon that's like has all the fixins, and then I've got a high grade Geen or a master grade Geen in my room. That's my backlog. I have 3 in the backlog. Technically, I'm doing this. I'm just getting back into Gunpla, or I don't know if I was really into Gunpla. I'm gonna hand paint this one after I'm done, because I think that'll be more relaxing for me. I don't have an airbrush, but I started Gunpla building streams 2, 3 weeks ago again. Model Mondays is what I call it. If you're so inclined, I made a Gunpla and stuff channel in the Discord that we've been putting some stuff in. So I want to share any of your Gunpla. Too many hobbies, mostly a lazy shut-in and a night shift warrior or worker. Night shift warrior worker. Fair enough. I have to. I'm definitely a night owl, but unfortunately, I also work at 7 in the morning, and then I work out, and then I do games and Gunpla again, and cooking and working. I don't know. I do things, but yeah, I've even. I should probably start putting the title Model Monday. I've just been calling it that. So, but yeah, I've been enjoying. It's. I know. I think I said this earlier, maybe, but or before you were here, but the the gym might not be like a zen thing for most people, but it is for me, just lifting weights. But this is also kind of just you chill out and you do this. You make things, you sand things, you cut things, and eventually you get a thing, and you're just relaxing, and you don't have to rush. You can't. I guess you can rush if you're trying to speed build or something, but I don't take it that way. I don't care. I'm just here to have fun. But yeah, you feel like sharing your Gunpla Discord. If not, that's cool too. We're just oh feet, legs. I guess we just have an arm and legs and weapons and skirt. Apparently, there's multiple skirt options or something. Oh, okay. I was so apparently I can have a soft rubber skirt or a hard skirt. Good thing. Yeah, dude, gym's great. You don't even. I go too ham, but just little bit of, no, a little bit of movement or weights is good. All right, two, two, one, two, one, 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 two, one. All right, cut some stuff out, I guess. Wait, B2. Oh, B2, 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 2, 1, 1, 2 and 15. Char Zaku. I own a total gym and a bunch of weights. I haven't found a gym worth the money. Most jobs do the reimbursement for gym memberships. Also nice. Yeah, mine is my work has like a I'm actually looking for a new gym right now, but It's like they have like it's called like Active and Fit or something that I get through work, and I get it for like I gotta pay like $28 a month, but basically any gym on the network I can go to. And luckily the gym well, luckily at the time the gym I was going to was on there, but apparently as of the first of the year, they're no longer going to be participating in that program. So I'm been slowly looking for a new gym, and by slowly I mean I found out. Uh-oh. I found out that was happening last week, so I tried a new gym um this on Saturday. I'm gonna probably go try another gym or two that's on my pass, but I do prefer since I do a lot of weightlifting. Like I go like 6 days a week, so uh, I need some big boy equipment, if you will. Need the facilities to do things. But yeah, gym is great. It's good that you have it set up in your house or apartment. It's always good. I always thought if I bought my own house, I might set up like one in the like set up a garage gym. But I would need like a squat rack, free weights, stuff like that. Maybe a bench. I don't know. I feel like I got too many things I want to do in terms of hobbies with weightlifting, gunpla, video games, cooking, but there's not enough time. Maybe if I could just like win the lottery or something randomly out of nowhere, and then I'd be like, oh, you just get on out of here and just spend my time doing whatever. That'd be cool. If only I would be so lucky. But here we are, just living whatever life we can right now. I mean, I can't complain too much, but all right. Boop. That's not C2. Okay. All right. I don't know if I had the mic too far to the side and I was just rambling into the thin air. You get better at that. 30.